Welcome back. This is Sandy with Sandy's Organized Chaos, and this is my 60th vlog. So hello, welcome back. So last week I got started on making some ready to sell tumblers or ready to ship tumblers. I don't know, however way anybody says it. I say it both ways. I don't know. But I got started on that. I kind of talked to you guys about why I'm doing it that way. It's just after years of making the same design over and over and over and over, it was just really starting to wear me out. Just, you know, lots and lots of tumblers every single week of the same exact design. I was just starting to feel like I was losing my creativity. So doing this ready to ship stuff is really helping me out, and I'm feeling a lot better about creating and doing stuff. So I'm very happy that I decided to do it this way. And I can go at my own pace, which is even better, you know? But as we talked about last week, I'm gonna be doing a tropical leaf peekaboo, which I did a tutorial on last year, around this time last year, I think. And the same thing with this one. This is gonna be my swirled red, white, and blue tumbler. So I'm gonna do 3 of those and 3 of these. They're all ready to go. I'm glad that you guys really enjoyed my tutorial. There we go, last week. Good Lord, it's too early. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really enjoyed it. You know, sometimes you get inspiration from decals, and this one kind of gave me inspiration to kind of do what I did. I didn't, you know, I don't know. I didn't know that everybody would like it so much. But that's how it is typically when I post tutorials. I don't know. I never know what people are gonna like and not really like. So I just kind of do my thing and post stuff out there. So, but you guys really enjoyed this. Now this is actually going out to, I'm shipping it out to somebody. I'm shipping it out to Courtney from Courtney's Custom Creations. There we go. You guys might be subscribed to her as well, but she's another YouTuber on here that does tumblers and stuff too. But she's seen it on TikTok and said that she absolutely loved it. So I was like, you know what? You can have it. I'll send it to you. So this one's going out to Courtney. All right, I got a lot of work to do this morning before it gets too hot, and I can't have my garage door open, so I need to get to work before I just can't be out here anymore. Okay. I do have my morning coffee. Again, this is something I bought before. I'm just kind of rotating through my stock right now until I get my pantry cleaned out and I can start ordering my tumblers again from you guys. All right, but I have my coffee and I'm ready to wake, prep, and slay all day. Let's do this. I got my tumblers all ready to have their decals put on and spray painted and all that kind of fun stuff. This is how they all turned out. Each one is a little bit different than the next. I ended up doing 2 coats of epoxy. The first coat I did kind of thin, and then I sanded it down really well. Added another coat over top to make it smooth so that way we could do our peekaboos. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these off their wands, and I'm gonna apply my decals here, and then we'll have to go out and spray paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick.
So I had a question from Natasha from last week about what advice I would give to somebody who is just starting out in their tumbler selling business. And I wanted to be able to reply to that this week. I think the first thing that I can say about this is really learning your craft, learning exactly how to make a very nice tumbler to ship off to somebody so that we get those really great reviews is extremely important. And the rest of that will kind of snowball right after that.
All right, I got these all done. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it like that too. I don't know. But no, I'm gonna do the peekaboo with them. So I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna go spray paint these, and then we'll get these pulled. Okay, so I went outside and I went to go spray paint everything, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do because I really like that too. I think that looks really neat. What do you guys think? Look at that. I really like that too, but I know this is gonna be pretty as well. Let me go ahead and pull these, and then you guys can see them next to each other. And you guys let me know what should I do? What do you think?
When I first started out, it really didn't matter what time of year it was. It could be a week before Christmas, and I was making sure that those tumblers were arriving on their doorstep Christmas Eve. It didn't matter. And And that's a big deal. Pushing yourself, pushing your business, hustling, it's a big deal. But you also don't want to burn yourself out. So knowing your limits is another big thing, because the year after that, I made sure that I was shut down for the entire month of December. So knowing your limits is also a big deal.
All right, just finishing up this last one. There we go. All right, now I want you guys to take a look. Tell me what you think. Okay, so this is how my original design, big leaves, peekaboo, and then this is how they're looking before the peekaboo. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I continue on and spray paint all of them and do them all the same way? Or should I leave the other two like this? What should I do? Or should I make another one and have two painted and two of these? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. But I'm really liking how that's looking. Very pretty. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do any type of offsets on it or not yet. We'll have to wait and see after I put another coat of epoxy over it. And this one, the same thing. If I leave it like this, I don't know if I'm gonna kind of maybe outline some areas here. I don't know. I did see some different designs around where they put like little cheetah prints in there. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave the leaves. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. What do you think? Okay, now that I don't know what to do with those, now I have these three that we're gonna be doing some hydro dips on. So I gotta take them outside and get their hydro dips started. So here's how they're turning out so far. You see little stars in there. Very pretty, pretty as is as well. Nice base though for what we're gonna be doing. Okay, we're outside and I'm gonna be doing some hydro dipping here. I have my red spray paint. I have my white spray paint. Now when I do this, I like to use gloss because it has that little extra stuff in it. It kind of makes it shift around the tumbler just a little bit better. So that's why I like to use gloss when I go to do my hydro dipping. I have my bucket here, and you want to make sure, if you've never done hydro dipping, that your bucket is nice and filled, so that way whenever you go to submerge your tumbler, you can submerge it completely and everything will be coated in your paint. So that's the first thing you want to do. The next thing you want to do, you just want to shake up your paints real good, make sure they're nice and primed, and then we're going to start spraying it into the bucket. Now the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to move quickly. I'm just going to put the white spray paint down and the red spray paint down and just do one right inside of each other. Sorry, my husband's digging out rocks. And then we're going to take our tumbler and we're going to dip it. So let me get that going. And on the white, I'm going to grab my tumbler. I'm going to twist my arm around, and then as I dunk it, I'm going to put it at an angle and just dip and twirl as I go. And then shake that paint away, get that paint away, and that's what you're left with. Okay, now I'm going to do up the rest of these. That one's pretty cool. I really like how that turned out. And then we're going to come through and I'm going to wipe away some of the white to reveal the glitter underneath. And then we'll do our blue stripe over it. So let me get these other ones going. Now when I go to move on to the next paint colors, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean off this extra off the top. So that way there's no gloopies right onto a rag. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna repeat the process.
So with the whole concept of not burning yourself out, I would highly recommend that you only put so many of your ready to ship tumblers out, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 at a time. And I would also only recommend putting maybe 5 out of the made to order tumblers as well. So that way you don't burn yourself out, because you will get to that point where you just can't do it anymore, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to be able to keep going and be able to keep producing the products that you're producing. So make sure you only put out so many at a time that you're capable of doing, and then re-upping the ready-to-made tumblers or the ready-to-ship tumblers whenever you are ready. I was also the type of person that would answer any type of questions that customers had at 10 at night or 8 in the morning or 6 at the morning, or it didn't matter what time of day. I was answering questions, and maybe that set me apart, but at the same time, it became a little tedious. So I would also suggest setting boundaries and knowing when your shop is open and closed and making sure that your customers know that as well.
All right, we are back in the craft room, and I let these dry. I don't know, I let them dry for about 30 minutes or so. It doesn't really take too long. They dry pretty quick once that water hits. But I have my 100% acetone, and I'm just gonna clean up some spots here, just right along the white. I'm just gonna go right with kind of the flow of the tumbler. That's all you wanna do, just with the flow. Now, I had somebody suggest to me, I think last year, to try using clear spray and with the paints so that way I didn't have to do this part. But I just really like the way this looks better. I tried it with the clear ones, and I just didn't really like it. So I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna rub away spots on the white paint.
So, all in all, I would have to say that setting boundaries and making sure that you know the difference between family life or home life and business life, there's a difference. Set those boundaries. That's extremely important when running a small business.
So got these all cleaned up. Now you guys may be wondering, couldn't I just do this with the Marabou marble inks or whatever? Sure, you can do that way, but I really like how these look better. I feel like I work better with hydro dipping, so that's just me. So obviously, I'm just gonna continue on with what I feel comfortable with, but you could obviously do it with those as well, but I just like this better. So now I'm gonna take my rubbing alcohol, and I'm just gonna finish cleaning everything up, because the acetone just kind of rubs it all off real quick for me. And the rubbing alcohol is just gonna clean up any little spots. So now I'm just gonna clean these up, and then they'll be ready for their blue stripe.
Once you set those boundaries and get your business going, I know you got this. You're going to do an amazing job, and I can't wait to watch you grow.
Now these are all done up. Looking good, looking good. I like it. Very nice. Okay, so we got a good head start on my stuff here. But I promised the kids that I would take them out and we'd go shopping for summer clothes. So I guess I better go do that, because I've been asked like 100 times when we're leaving. So good thing I got all this stuff done this morning, so that way we can go out and spend a couple hours shopping together. Wow, you guys look super fancy to go out shopping for summer clothes. You guys excited? Yeah. Charlotte, I love your glasses. Fabulous. And Delilah, oh my goodness, you guys are just beautiful. Let's go do some shopping. Yay! Okay. We took a little bit longer than I had expected to go do all the shopping with the kids and stuff, but you know what? That's perfectly okay. Sometimes that happens, and that's exactly why I so much love doing these ready to ship tumblers, because I can go and be a part of my family's life and not have to feel so overwhelmed while I'm there. I can focus on them and not focus on my business so much. So I'm pretty happy about all that. But we had so much fun going and shopping. The girls just had a blast just getting their summer clothes, and it was definitely an amazing day today. I had gotten some things in the mail, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you to a couple of people. The first one is this. I got some cotton candy in the mail. This is from Sweet Clouds of California Cotton Candy Company. She sent me a cute little card, and what else? She sent me some stickers and stuff, and a magnet and all that. So I just want to say thank you so very much. I extremely appreciate it. I don't ask anything from anybody. And I was a little bit shocked when I opened up my P.O. box and I seen the box in there, and I was like, oh, I got something, because I don't check it that often. So I check it maybe once a week. So thank you so very much for sending that to me. and the kids think it's absolutely delicious. In fact, I had to tell them not to touch it anymore until I did my vlog, so that way I could show everybody. So, so now they can eat it finally. They can go back on there and eat it. So let me put that up there one more time, and I'll make sure to put their link into the description below. Thank you very, very much. So this one wasn't set to me. This was something that I purchased on my own. She did tumblers for a little bit. I don't know if she does tumblers still. She might do tumblers here and there, but she mostly focuses on her apothecary shop. So I did a subscription box through there, 1904 Apothecary Lane. There we go. I can talk. Oh my goodness. I did move into my afternoon drink, but I can talk still. Goodness. But I had gotten a subscription box from her. Not only did I get like cutesy, you know, like headbands for when I'm in the tub, the kids, and it smells so good because it's in with the stuff in the box. I could smell that all day. Oh my goodness, so cute. But it came with little soaps, and it came with little scrubs. It came with all kinds of delicious smelling stuff. I just absolutely love these kind of things. I am so addicted to this kind of stuff. Came with lip balm. She makes all this stuff herself, mind you. And it came with an adorable little, I think I have it upstairs, but it came with lotion as well. I tried to save it. I wanted to keep everything in the box. I don't even think that was all of it, but because I brought it upstairs because I want to use it. But it came with all kinds of amazing stuff, and this was our first time ever doing a sub box, and I just had to jump on it because I absolutely love her stuff. Smells so good. I can't even get over how amazing this stuff is. So if you guys want to check her out, she is at www.1904apothecarylane.com, and I'll make sure to put her into the description box as well. And again, I purchased this, so this was mine. I purchased it, and I absolutely love it. And I purchased numerous items from her before, and I highly recommend her. Let me show you her cardigan. Okay, highly recommend. I could smell that all day. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna have to go take a bath with that later. Oh my goodness, so it smells so fresh. I went back in. It came with a candle and lotion, so like an amazing candle, and I think so. It has like a wood wick. And then there's like little things inside of it. I'm just saying, you guys should check her out. Get those sub boxes. So that was this month, so make sure you check out next month's because absolutely amazing. You'll love it. Moved on to my drink. Like I said, reusing some of my cups. Well, I mean, I reuse them all the time, but you guys know what I mean. Got some of my cups I've already purchased. Check that out. Beautiful, beautiful. It is just so hot out here. Like, that's why I don't have anything going, because I can't have my door open. I can't have the proper ventilation going, so I'm not doing cups right now. So have to just kind of wait for this heat to kind of wear off a little bit. So we're sitting here doing mail, and I hear somebody knock at my door because my garage is close to my front door, so I can hear somebody knocking at the front door. And it's the Amazon guy. Can you guys believe that they deliver on a Sunday? That's nuts, right? I mean, we're opening up all these packages, and then I get something I seriously did not expect this today. Like, this is crazy. I might as well show you guys what I got. All right, here we go. So I seen this on TikTok. Okay, the ultimate rinse cup. All right, let's open it up. Let's take a look. Oh, dropping stuff. So you guys are like, what? I'll show you. Okay, give me a second. Let me take all this stuff off. Put it together. So this is the base. Okay, it's all made out of silicone. Okay, I'm gonna take the little acrylic thing, place it inside of there. There we go. Okay, all right, getting it. Paint puck, There we go. You see that? I'm going to take the little lid, place that right over the top, and voila. You guys are like, and now what? I'll show you. Okay, so this was definitely a TikTok, made me buy it type of thing. I got my paintbrush. I just dunked it into my white paint. I dunked it down into there. Okay. And as you guys seen earlier, I just kind of put this together where that clear piece kind of slid inside of this silicone base and all that. And then you guys remember all those little dots that were inside of there? And then you just stick your brush in there when you're painting and stuff, and you just wash your brush off. See? And then it comes out all clean. I didn't fill it to the top or anything like that. Maybe I should have. And then all these little handles on the side, you just take your brush and you just pop it right on the side. And then it drips down in this tray. I mean, I thought that was amazing. Or you can take it and snap it onto the side inside so that you can kind of let it soak a little bit longer. I'm wondering if it's gonna work with, like, let's say we do our alcohol inks and we put a little bit of alcohol in here to kind of wash off our brushes. I wonder if I'll kind of do that too. So I have to kind of play with that a little bit more and kind of see there. I mean, you're gonna have to buy the big jugs of the alcohol like I do. I get mine at Sam's Club. I'm just saying, bulk finds, you get, that's the best way to shop whenever you're doing crafts. Get it in bulk, better deal. But I'm wondering if it'll work the same way for that as well. I'm assuming it will. But I thought that was pretty amazing, and I'm like, I have to try that, and I am absolutely impressed so far. I really love how that holds that, and it kind of drains it off down there, and you can kind of scrub your brush off to kind of get any of those little hard pieces of paint off the tip of your brush, because sometimes that happens, you know. So there we go. I'll put that into my link below if you guys want to check that out. Paint puck. I'm just saying. None of these were paid advertisements, by the way. This was just stuff I seen and I wanted to try. I just wanted to try that and the, you know, stuff. So nothing was paid. That's just me showing you guys things that I thought was pretty cool. I'm just saying. Okay. So I'm going to finish up this week on my tumblers in there. The swirl or the hydro dip tumbler that we did today, I still have to add the blue stripe to it, but I'm going to work on that during the week, I think this week, so that way they're ready to go probably by next week. And then the other tumblers, you guys let me know. What do you think? What should I do? Should I add the paint to it? Should I leave it as is? What should I do? Because I thought it looked great either way, and I don't even know what to do now. So you guys let me know. But I hope that you guys had an amazing week. I hope that you had an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.